Hello and welcome to Condo. So in this game, much like myself right now, because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, you are unable to sleep. And so you decide to do the most logical thing out there, which is going into a rather quiet condo complex. And, you just sit down and talk with its inhabitants and learn their stories. And so if you actually notice the font, the title, it says Condo, but it also spells convo, as in conversation, right? So it's a rather interesting stylistic choice, but it very much so clearly reflects like the actual gameplay, because you're just going around and talking to people, right? And just finding out their stories. And so yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with Condo. Nothing feels settled. Oh, that was not part of the game. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whack. I got hit by my own fridge. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Microwave. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I do that. Okay. Cool. So this should be a rather short but atmospheric game as well. You really can't sleep in this state. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yesterday's diary entry. Another late night in the lab. I've been sifting through today's data for hours, but the findings feel just as underwhelming as yesterday's. And then there's Jordan. We had to talk again tonight. They brought up seeing other people. They say it won't change what we have, but I'm not sure I believe that. How can it not? Okay. So here again they use they. So yeah. Interesting choice. Continue. Maybe I've been too wrapped up in work, but this feels like the kind of thing you just can't put back the way it was. It's getting late and the data still needs cleaning. Jordan's message is sitting unopened on my phone. I don't know if I'm ready to read it yet. Where's your phone? Oh, cat, nice. Where's your phone, buddy? Your laptop is turned off. There's a blank document staring at you. The keys feel cold on your fingertips. A cold rhythmic tapping starts to fill the room. Still, no text appears. The laptop remains stubbornly unresponsive. You stop typing and stare at the screen, hoping for a sign of life. Response or not, it does feel good to carelessly press random keys. Hell yeah. A false but satisfying sense of progress washes over you. You'll better leave it for tonight. Tomorrow is another day. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Nope. Guess I don't have a phone. I should have a phone. I don't have a phone. Oh man. Cool. You don't have a phone. Weird. Unless, unknown event. Oh, look at you. So there's not really a rush to do anything in this game. You're just sort of there. Okay, throw this. Aw. Oh yeah. Pollution. You'll never stop pollution, man. That's me. Well, that's not ominous. So this is not a horror game. Just so we're clear, this is not a horror game. This is very much so a story game. Your shoes are mine. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want your shoes. That's weird. Oh. Oh. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Oh, well, I live down the corridor. I come here all the time. Glad you stumbled on this place. I got lost. Yeah, that kind of thing happens around here. Funny though, somehow. You always end up where you're meant to be. You sound like you've had a lot of practice. Well, that sounds awfully fatalistic. Fatalistic? Yeah, sure, if you want to use fancy words. Me, I just call it being realistic, you know. Oh, it's you. When other people talk. I'm sorry. I did not mean to waste your beer. Okay, maybe I did. That's so cute. That's so cute. Gimme. Now why would I do that? My only purpose in this apartment is to cause havoc. Can I drink some stuff? Oh. Oh, this was a mistake. Nothing else. Okay. That's fine. Look at him, you think. Just floating there. Barely moving. Not even a bubble. If he were any calmer, you'd have to check if he was still alive. He never hurries, never goes anywhere new, just the same old corner, the same old view. Bloop, bloop. Do fish even wonder what's on the other side of the glass? Of course, there's her as well. It's so cute. Does he ever notice her? Wonder if she's friend or foe? Here's hoping you don't see her coming, pal, or anything else for that matter. I don't think that one's moving at all, dude. So the doors I can interact with have like a different sort of finish on them, I assume. Yeah, okay. Bar. We are open 24/7. That's cool. I'm not sure that's exactly legal though. I don't know what kind of apartment complex lets that, but well, condo complex, I guess. Unknown events, 1 out of 7. Oh, there's 7 trophies. Just like how there's 7 days. Sorry, my bad. Cultural displacement. Ooh. Now ain't that a story to tell? Oh. I don't know why that shocked me, dude. I want to start from the top, from the very top. There's like the Lethal Company elevator. My god, there's 5 floors. That's fine. Wait, is there 5 floors? 14. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of floors. I didn't even touch it, but sure. I guess I'll start from the top, from the very top. Tourist. Nah. Oh? Boing. Is there anyone who would like to converse with me? I know it's spelled the same way as converse, but that's different. Very pretty though. Oh, 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 gang. Rain soaked. Ooh, nice. Yeah. What's up, gang? Oh. Pizza. Oh. Can I actually sound the fire? Guess I can. Not really, but it's like, good enough. Oh, I can't even talk to you guys. Boo. I demand to talk. Sorry. Moment of weakness won't happen again. Gang stuff though. Ah, balls. Okay, I thought that said Doc Riz. I was like, oh no. I got so scared for a minute, but it says Doc Fizz. So I was like, huh, yeah, that makes sense. But you guys are chill gang. You guys just have to. I'm just here for a thumbnail. You guys can ignore the flaming pizza box, honestly. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, rain, go away. Okay, I'm good. I'm not in the... Oh, that kind of scared the hell out of me. Can I help you? Oh, hi. Hi. What are you doing? Smoking. Inside? Are you done? My bad, Chief, my bad. I would like to invoke the power of box against your head. Because they're kind of rude. And also, who smokes indoors? You suck. Roommate wanted Doc Fizz. Yo, that Doc Riz. Can I give this to the pizza guys? Up top. Hold up, let me try that. I am very curious though, like how much interactability is there in this game? Because I can't exactly throw or do anything with this item. So I imagine there's something that's there's something that's like that I can do with this. I would like to retract my statement because that was completely not true. Okay. I lied. I do that apparently. Can I get another one? Thank you. Let me grab a drink and then go back to the bar maybe. How's it going, buddy? Oh, waiting for your laundry? Now that's a drink. Cold and sparkling. Cold thing don't last, though. Near the warm ones. That's 'cause they turn cold. Can companion. Cheers. Oh, cool. Guess I'm stuck with a can now. I also can't throw this, so kinda stuck there. Hold up. Same difference. Can it, sucker? Oh, it's back to normal. Aren't you happy that you're back to normal? You don't have to suffer through that anymore. Well. You don't have to suffer the power of the garbage. Ah, merde. That's fine. That's the bar. Hold on, let me check the achievements. Or the events. Smoking. So there's probably an event where I can share smoke with someone. Right, I lose my can. Pathetic. Oh. Oops. Why does it just tilt every single time? I want tap I want beer on tap. You can tell I don't drink because I don't even know what the proper term for this is. Is it beer tap? Tap beer? I don't know what it's called. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now this is more my speed. Oh, it's tilted. Okay, okay. Could be real. Oh no. Okay, okay. We're gonna be merde. You're very balls. Can I even pick these things up without them tilting? Okay. Steady, 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 steady. Oh, I can activate these. Ah, balls. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, the water just tilts it. Not the water, the beer. Okay. Well, guess we're okay since we're doing this now. You won't let me have alcohol. Ah, sorry. Totally not an addiction. I swear. Can I pet the cat? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That brings me so much joy. You guys have no idea. I'm so happy about that, dude. My wrist making weird noises. Ugh. That's also weird elevator noise. Not elevator noise. Sliding door noise. Alright, let's go. Chop chop now. Got 13 floors to go through. So, carry on. Can I help you? Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Smoking? Can I spare me one? Sure. Looks empty inside. I'm moving. Looks like you're almost done. Sadly. Yes. How come? Rent's pretty high, huh? Some call it progress. And you? Doesn't matter. Can't afford progress. I don't want to smoke though. Ew. Oh, interesting. Is every floor the same? But then, like, as you go down the floors, it slowly unravels? Is that what happens? Yo, this summer. Yo, what is this? This guy's dual wielding. You can't stop me from smoking and from drinking my stuff at the same time. No, he's gone. Now I'm stuck with a stupid can and a cigarette in my mouth. This is so balls, dude. So I can always head back, but not quite. This is just a loop. A loop that seemingly goes forever. Any changes? No. A tarot card, huh? Huh, interesting choice of accessory in a bar. The Fool. I am a fool. Thanks for noticing. Well, since you're not taking it, thanks. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Okay, so here we can get all of the other combinations. Well, I come here all the time. Liar. Is that all? Oh, it's you. Huh. Interesting. So obviously this is a different floor because like the guy disappeared from the laundromat. No, it's still 14. What? It's just infinitely loops, I assume? Yeah. Okay. Ghost of the block. Eroding roots. Oh, I didn't see you. Sorry, buddy. The elevator's down due to maintenance. How long will it take? It could be an hour, it could be all night. Hard to say with all these old buildings. Well, good luck, man. Thanks, buddy. History for sale. They do say that history is written by the victors, which is true. I don't think history can ever be written from an unbiased perspective, simply because, why would it be unbiased? People by nature are biased. Oh wait. Huh. I'm still on it. Wait, then why did that reset the first time? Huh. It's always 14. Try going up then, this time. Damn. Oh, of course that happens. Tourist. Yeah, well, screw your TV too. Hey-ya. Well, I got nothing else to say for that. Let me try checking all four corners of this, because maybe there's a trophy that I already missed or something. Is the pizza... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. How did I call it? Because I'm blind. I had a feeling that would happen. Hey look, it's Bendy and the ink machine. Why did I say that? What kind of possibly led me to say that? There has to be one red. My pizza box. Well, I got my achievement from here, so I doubt that there's really anything else to do. Unknown events. Something about dropping something. Something about listening. Huh. There's not really any other controls besides E, right mouse button, left mouse button, it's whatever. Let me throw this like Captain America. Skadoosh. Yeah. Well, you know, close enough. There has to be like... Do I have to boot the... Do I have to boot the ball out of the, of existence? Huh. Let me try that, actually. Okay, can't do that. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me absolutely launch this into the stratosphere. I lied. Ah, bello. Oh my god, there's a flaming meatball. I don't think that's safe, but I digress. Oh, there we go. Sick. didn't get an achievement for it, but I mean, at least I got over the edge. Which, yeah, I thought we got an achievement for that, but I guess not. So, yeah. But yeah, on the reason why I said Jordan was interesting at the start was because I was like, oh, they kind of chose a name that was gender neutral on purpose. That was it. Yeah, basically. Like that's why they said they, because there were girls named Jordan. That's why. You're just there now? Okay then. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's why I commented. You can stay a while. Yeah, why not? You sit down, staring out the window. The rain slides down the glass, distorting the view outside. Rows of windows stretch endlessly. None of them show anything worth noticing. It feels like everything is on pause. It's not a bad thing, though. Maybe it's even easier to let things stay frozen, to not do anything at all. Yeah. Rebranded. Is that so? Unseen neighbors replaced. By what? By what, you may ask? Wonder why he disappeared. Probably because I am done with him, but that doesn't make sense. Mr. Smokeman's still there. So why'd he disappear? Don't tell me he got swallowed up by the washing machines. Oh man. Do not overload machines, remove clothes properly from washers and dryers, dispose of detergent containers properly, clean lint tray at the end of each drying cycle, no sitting on washers. Yeah, no sitting on washers, God. Have some consideration. Yeah. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I thought so. I just had a feeling. I was like, that's so. So, turn it on. Yep. Stare back at it. The laptop does not respond. The keys feel cold. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Oh, there it is. You wait in silence, listening to the rain outside. You'll figure out what's wrong tomorrow. Tonight's not a night for progress. Progress. So I've heard. That's fine. I don't know what this is. Staircase. That's not a trophy, that's just... At least they have good taste in cutting boards. Come on. One of them has to be good. Nope, I lied. Oh, because those are all the trophies I got. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. You got good wooden cutting board. Wooden? What? Wooden cutting board. Good stuff. Seems like there's no trophies in. You look tired. Well, that's because I am. Thanks for noticing. I just want my phone. Okay. Something about stairs. Rain, rain, rain. Rain. Feel the rain on your skin. Sorry. No one else can feel it for you. No one else. No one else. Can read the words on your lips. Don't ask me why I'm suddenly singing that song. It's been so long, dude. God, I miss when times were simple. When that song played, it was like kind of okay. There's probably a trophy I missed here. Want to talk about fate? Oh, insomnia. I just realized that. The fool. I am indeed a fool. I don't think I've seen you around here. Okay, right? I need a drink. Yeah, I get it. Not much else to do around here except thinking and drinking. You sound like you had a lot of practice. You could say that. Spent too many nights in spots like this, thinking maybe I'd figure something out. And did you? Keep listening. Good, hung up on approval, you know. Hell of a drug. Chasing other people's expectations, all that. That sounds exhausting. Tried to be smart enough, funny enough, you name it. But in the end, it was never my goal. Never felt like mine. I still don't have a clue. Maybe that's okay. But you not knowing just means there's room for something new. Listen, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but thanks for listening. I need that. Okay, cool. One more thing, just stairs. Just stairs. Let me pet the cat. Yee, nice. So I thought there would be like a trophy here. Which there is not, and I'm quite frankly offended that there is no trophy here. Oh. I lied. There is. I thought so. Tunes. What is it? Are you done? Everything okay? I've been more comfortable. What about you? I'm not too bad. Wonderful. Now, give me a sec, okay? Okay, sure. Thanks, bathroom creature. Even if you're a person, that's why I said creature. Could be a toilet bound Hanako, you know? You never know. Because I got one more thing left. One more thing left, and I don't know where. Okay. The trophy could be. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Great, now what? Stairs. Good for the heart and bad for patience. No achievement for that? Okay. Guess not. Sometimes I really wonder what the point of life is. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'd never know. Life doesn't have a meaning, and that's fine. Never did, never needed one. That's alright. I was doing this just to reset the thingy. Okay, the ball's still there. We ball. So then what now? So you happen to have a trophy lying around here? Or something? You know, you look like the kind of person who has a trophy lying around these parts. Well, if you're not answering, I'll just toss the I'll just toss your boxes back inside. If you don't mind. Why am I speaking like this? Who asked me to speak like this? Literally no one. Roommate wanted. No trophies here? That's alright. Sometimes it's not about the trophy. It's about just sitting down. Sure. Yep. Why not? Why not again? Yep. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is just easier to just sit there and just not think about things. You guys ever just like come back home after an exhausting day of work or school? You just sit on the edge of your bed or like the couch. You're just like, just kind of just stare blankly into the distance. You're just like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You just need just some space, you know? Just some space to just not think, not do anything. That's why you sit at the edge of your bed or whatever. Just look out in the distance. Not really do anything. You just look outside and you're like, yeah, this is enough. Yeah, it is. I don't know what kind of mood I was suddenly in when I said that. Paved over stories. Still locked. Still locked. What about you, toilet person? Toilet creature. Done? Done? Are we ever? That sounds deep. Deep? I'm merely stating facts. Did you know the average person spends 3 years of their life in the bathroom? 3 whole years. That's longer than most relationships and definitely longer than I expect to be in here. I didn't really sign up for philosophy. Can you please just cut to the chase? Yet here you are, trying to figure something out. Can we please just skip to the part where you're finished? This is getting obnoxious. And miss all the delightful anticipation? Where's the fun in that? The fun is in the relief. The fun is in not having to deal with you anymore. Relief? A fleeting moment in the grand scheme of things. Sure, buddy, sure. Thanks, I guess. I still don't know where the last trophy is. Where's the last trophy? Humming in your absence. Only I decide to hum. I don't hum. Dude. What is this? It obviously has something to do with the stairs, but... Okay, yeah. If it's not with interactions, then... Yeah, okay. So that, if we only have like 3 dialogue paths... Okay, as a Hail Mary. Let me try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because I can't go up, or else I'm just stuck there, so... Oh, cool. Sick. Sure. What are you? What do you mean 6 out of 7? 6 out of 7, move. Dégage, là. There has to be a trophy that I missed in my room, right? Like Soing Scoob. Also, it's such a cool like landscape, dude. Like just this. It's like if this was like a room and not a hallway, I would just stand here, right? Have my arms crossed behind my back, maybe like swirl champagne in my hand, just there, and I would just observe the cityscape, and I would scheme like a supervillain. Yeah, I got no clue, man. There's only so many places that there could be, because we already got the trophy from this, right? It was there. So it has to be in the corridor again, right? The corridor? Huh. Or it has to be in my room. Whichever. Oh, you feel tired. Oh, we can sleep now? Cool. I'm missing one of you. Alright. You're exhausted. The day was long enough to keep it all at bay. Tasks, distractions, anything to fill the hours. But now, lying here, the quiet creeps back in. Sleep feels like the only way out. Huh? Cool. Suddenly liminal? There's like the Torii gates in Japan. Fushimi Inari Shrine. Kinda feels like it. Is that a phone? Jordan? I'm sorry. 11:37. The phone won't stop. The messages keep coming, faster than you can ever read them. You've been waiting, stalling, thinking that if you ignore it, everything might just hold itself together. You thought your avoidance was safe, a place to breathe, to figure things out, but it's not. It's empty. The longer you stay, the more everything slips away. Jordan's not waiting, and neither is the world. It's time to answer, if you don't know what happens next. Aw, that's cute. The achievement is good luck out there. That's cute. And then locks you out. There's no continue. Design and development, Nikki. Okay, music by Carmen Rats. Thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you for making this. So this was Condo. That's nice. It's nice. Everyone in this is just sort of existing, and that's fine. That's fine. You don't need anything more. You just kind of exist. Yeah. You know, we're all trying to make it through life, and just having that sort of vocalized, or just having that vocalized, just having that focus on just people's struggles, I think is pretty interesting. I know it's not the most exciting game, like in terms of action. I'm just walking around, but I do like that it's like sort of just looking at something, you know, just slowing down and listening, because we have enough excitement these days. We do definitely have enough excitement these days. So having the time and just, you know, having just some time to just slow down and talk and just realize that we're all human and that we all just need to make it through, right? We're all struggling. We're all trying to make it to the end of the day, trying to make it to the next day, trying to survive. And so just having that sort of focus on this game, in this game, I think is quite nice. I mean, I rarely talk about my struggles. I mean, I do. I mean, on stream I do, right? But it's never anything too deep. in this game, you know, people do talk a lot more, which is fine. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty cute. It's a pretty cute game, very human of a game, and I know, again, for a lot of people, it won't like be the same. It's just not, right? But for what it is, I like the atmosphere. I like the human aspect of everything, and so yeah. So yeah, if you guys ever want to experience Condo for yourself, make sure to download the game. It is free on Steam. Other than that, make sure to follow the creators because, well, yeah, pretty excited to see what they do next. Love the overall ambience, and yeah. I mean, look, because the thing is, I knew what I was getting into, whereas some other people might not, so I kept my expectations sort of the same as what they presented the game as, so I wasn't really let down. I wasn't really like, I wouldn't say I would say I would be whelmed. Like, I think that's the best way to describe it. I'm whelmed. I knew this would be a game about conversations. I knew this would be a game about walking around, and you know, that's that. Yeah. Right? It's not trying to be anything it's not. It's just, again, conversations with just random people. And you can see it's random people because they don't have faces, right? These are just everyday people. They're not like important people. They're not named. Sure, you have the people who's like the person who's smoking and all that stuff, but that's just their way of coping too, right? So overall, I did enjoy the game. I did, right? For what it is, I did. But yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.